Hi guys, I'm Bright. Thank you so much for choosing and watching my YouTube channel. Today is Saturday. I am day off. So I went to the Canadian tires and then I just stepped by my working place. I saw my friends and co-work beside me. He working as a Saturday carryover. So I asked him, how about my YouTube channel interview? So he said yes. So I just thinking about several questions and write down the question, and then I will ask him this question for my YouTube interview, and then I introduce my coworker friend Belinsky. So let's go and do that. 네, 브레드가 있습니다. Hi, Brad.
Hello, Bright.
You working Saturday carryover? What's going on today?
I'm doing very good. Made a lot of hours today. We were a little slower than usual, but still got some pretty good work come through the door.
Okay. I have my YouTube friend and subscribe. Could you introduce yourself?
My name's Brad Belashinsky. I've been an employee at Bennett Dunlop Ford since 2009.
Oh.
So I've been a service technician for 11 years.
What? Oh, okay. Let me have questions for you. The first one is, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I really enjoy getting out fishing on the lake. And in the downtime from fishing, between freeze up, I like to do hunting.
Okay. You can fish all year around.
Yeah, but during the freeze up, we get unsafe ice. It's too thin to walk on, but yet you can't go on the boat. So we got about 3 weeks where we can't fish.
Okay. You can fish just in the province and go to the other province?
I travel all over Canada.
All over Canada.
And even into the States and sometimes in tropical countries. But
Wow.
I'm unable to do that right now because
Okay.
of obvious reasons.
What's the biggest you fished when you caught in your life?
My biggest fish was a 60-pound lake sturgeon.
Oh, Lake Sturgeon
Yeah,
in the Saskatchewan.
it was in Saskatchewan,
Okay.
in the North Saskatchewan River.
Yeah, I wish I go to the fish the sturgeon, but I'm not tried yet. Okay. You also like hunting,
Yeah,
and then you show the kind of dead deer or white deer this year.
I shot 2 deer this year.
Deer, okay.
I was drawn for mule deer, so that's an earlier season. So I was able to go out and get my mule deer,
Okay.
and then actually just last weekend I went out and filled my white-tailed deer.
Okay, I attach it's a picture later. And then next question, I wonder, when did you start like an automotive technician?
I graduated high school in 2007.
Wow.
I took 1 year off and I went and worked at a steel plant. And then from there, I went into pre-employment, which is a 9-month program through SIAST.
Okay.
And that covers first and second year.
Yeah.
So in 2009 was when I actually started working as an automotive technician. But in 2008 was when I went to school.
And then you started here,
Yeah.
and then you never go to the other place.
I've only worked at Bennett Dunlop.
Oh, it's a pretty long time.
Yeah, 11 years.
Okay. And another question, in our home countries, after the high school graduate, we young guys, young generation people living together, parents. How about you? You after the high school, you live your parents or you separated your?
When I graduated
Oh.
high school, I was 17 years old and I
Wow.
went and started working at the steel plant, like I said, and I was living on my own at that point. I moved out of my parents' house.
You paid your all of house rent.
I was paying my own rent
All of
and all my
grocery.
groceries, and I was paying for my own vehicle and my
Okay.
registration and everything like that.
It's totally separated household.
Yeah.
Okay. Our home, even over 30 age people, they live together with the parents. They pay nothing. but it's so much different culture. So
Yeah.
it's here. Some young guys after the graduate high school, if they still live together, parents, they need to pay some money for the grocery.
Yeah. Well, my option was either pay rent at home
Yeah.
or pay rent on my own.
Oh.
So at that point, I didn't want to live with my parents and pay to
Okay.
live there. So I chose to live outside of their house and pay
Your
rent.
own house.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So me and a high school friend, we moved in together.
okay. Much save the money is together
Yeah.
with a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my curious question. If you're not in the auto technician, what would you do? It's a kind of job.
I'm a hands-on worker. I've always worked with my hands, so I
Oh.
think if I wasn't an automotive technician, I would likely be a welder or an electrician or
Electrician.
possibly even a plumber. But it would definitely be a trades job.
It's a trade job. You like using your hands.
I don't like sitting at a desk. I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah, it's kind of same with me. Okay. Last question for you. You are touching the F-150 every day and then fixing the all-over system. And there's a new F-150 is coming out 2021. There are 6 of engine, 5 liter, 3.5 eco, 2.7 eco, 3.7, 3 diesel, and then 3.7 hybrid. What engines would you choose?
If it was for my own personal vehicle, I
Yeah.
would pick the 5-liter V8.
Yeah.
And that's because I like the idea of having 8 cylinders. I do a lot of towing and I do a lot of highway travel, and I like having the power. With the turbos, the problem that you run into is overheating the turbos,
Yeah.
and for me, it just wouldn't make sense to have a smaller motor.
Okay. Also, you can just recommend